Hello and happy Monday. And hey, look, there's a mushroom. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Arcane Isles, Minecraft Mondays. It's me, Rev Arco. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. I'm a little bit still under the weather, as you can kind of hear from my voice. There'll probably be a couple times where I pause to cough or like cut to cough and stuff like that. It's really the cough. The cough has been holding strong. But starting things off as usual with just a nice little fly through of everything that we've done in that small little episode from last week. Thank you guys so much for, holding strong with me as I just kind of dealt with whatever flu I got. I have no idea what it was, but let me tell you, it was something, and it is still kicking my butt. So, nothing too crazy going on this week. But what I do want to do is I'm still debating on like what's actually going on over here with the palette for this first little layer here. But what I wanted to do is take a look at this little island over here with those source berries, and taking a look at what we could possibly do with those little starbunkles wherever they went. There's several of them all over the place. I think they're probably up on the tree up there. Let's see some really guys. Oh, see, look, there's one right there. So, up first though, hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you got some coffee, some tea, some pancakes, waffles, a bagel, maybe a donut. I'm doing pretty good. As you guys can hear, I have a little bit more energy going on. Not much, but a little bit more. Have a great song recommendation for you guys later. But let's go ahead and take a look at the quest book. Open it up, take a look at what we're going to be checking out today. So I made the wand last time. I did make that. And from the wand, we are looking to pick up the Starbunckle, since apparently Starbunkles are automation in a way. So we're gonna probably take a look at this and see what we need to do to get a start. Yeah, so Starbunkles can transport items, harvest source berries, and pick items off the ground. We love it. That's great, right? What do I need for a Starbunckle charm? Starbunckle shards and some gold ingots. We have that, so that's going to be really good. So we'll be doing that. I don't know what all I need to do with that, so I'll have to take a look at the book. Oh, you get shades, a jukebox, and a music disc. Cool. And then, oh, this is a filter. So kind of like what we see for like create and everything like that. We'll give them a filter to then allow them to pick up only pick up source berries and stuff like that. So that'd be kind of cool. So we'll take a look. So we're going to be doing the Starbunckle stuff today. That'll be really nice. And then following that, we're also going to be doing is it Mage Bloom? I don't think it's Mage Bloom. I think it is the source berries. So I'm wanting to do is use these source berries. Yeah, hello. Moo, hello. Yes, hi. I want to use these source berries because they regrow. I'm just going to come back over here so we don't hear the mooing. And it's going to be a great way to just get source. Because don't get me wrong, like this over here is okay. In fact, I have the empty one. Let's go ahead and put that empty one down. Man, there's so many just noises. We have stuff growing over here. Which, don't get me wrong, we got 2 things of source, which is fantastic. That means we got 2 potential islands that we can create. But I want to make sure that we have another way of generating source, because growing stuff kind of takes a little bit, it definitely takes a moment to kind of grow things through. And I'm sure there's some sort of magic in this pack that allows us to grow things faster, but I don't want to wait for that. So what I'm thinking is this island over here, or I'll make another island just like it, like a little offshoot of it or something like that maybe. Or just extend this platform. Something like that. Possibly. The idea is that I'll use this here Dominion one. Where'd the Dominion one go? I had it. I made the thing. What'd I do with it? Is it here? It is not in there. Is it over here? Dominion wand. What did I... Oh, it's right here. I'm just blind. is we're going to have our little carbuncles gather those, because what we can then do, if I open up this here book, we look at not source relay, maybe it's over here. Island creation, hex casting, island creation, I think. Yeah, consumes food to generate source, granting bonuses for source berries and magical food. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll set one of these up, these mycelial source links, and the starbunkles will do is they'll pick up the source berries, and then they'll just deposit it right into this, and then this will just burn the source berry, and then that just goes straight on into the source jar. And so I think just setting that up over here is just going to be like a good little thing, you know. It sounds reasonable. So that's currently the plan I have for today. We're going to like kind of clean a little bit of this up right here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff kind of happening. I almost feel like I should make like a little like fence or something, or we'll just keep it free range with the floating islands. We'll just make more islands as we go. So we got that. That's on the docket today. We're going to make a source link. We're going to set that Starbunckle stuff up. We're going to make a charm. We're going to get the item scroll allow. That's what you need for that. That's paper. How do you make parchment? Paper and mage bloom fiber. How do you make mage bloom fiber? You get that from mage bloom. How do you get mage bloom? You get it from... I'm going to assume you get that from these mage bloom seeds, which you get one of those. It's any kind of seed and source gems. Okay, so we'll be able to do that too. So that'll be fun. That'll be a pretty good time, I think. And then on top of that, we might do a little bit more in terms of, let's take a look here, some spells. Slowly keep working through these, especially cut. I would like to get cut, since I know I have the iron and everything for that. Would love to get cut. And then, oh, I want projectile. Can't get projectile yet. I need feathers. I need a feather. And the only way to get a feather is from creeps, and we haven't got any of that yet. So let's actually, real quick, let's take a look at the island creation before I go off and harvest all of those things. What do we got here? We have a village. I almost bet I could get a... I don't have any blaze rods. We gotta go to the end for that one. Almost bet I could get like feathers from that. What do we got here? Restoration, overgrowth, snow, cactus, guardians. Oh, that's the guardian stuff. Don't need to worry about that much too much. That's the thing. A desert. Gotta visit the end. Oh, we gotta make one of those too. Summon animals. Yeah. Okay. Summons a variety of animals based on the biome it is performed in. And that's just a block of lapis and some type of shards and a vexing, and we get one of those. So that'll probably be the mood. Looking here. Animals. Animals, I think, in this biome? So what kind of biome was this one? This was... flourishing. So if I summon animals in a flourishing biome, you think that gives me chickens? I think that'd give me chickens. That seems right. It'll at least give me something with feathers, I hope. So yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to get all of that. I'm going to do a quick cut to gather all those materials and kind of sort this inventory. Have you guys seen this? Look at this. It's kind of abysmal, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's just a little bit too much of everything going on right now. So we're going to do a cut. We're going to get everything we need for those particular endeavors. And then also currently deciding on what we're going to be doing today for not necessarily a time lapse. I'm still messing around with that mod that I showed off last time. I'm heavily debating of using it versus not using it with how like it duplicates items, but we'll see what ends up happening with that. However, there will be either a time lapse or some kind of building compilation where we come in and I give you the song recommendation. So we're gonna do a quick cut. We'll come back and we're gonna have everything needed to start the next bit. So I'll see you guys in a moment. What's up? All right, we are. Hold on, we're back. We are back. headset fell off. I got a cough drop, and so I managed to get everything. Oh, hold on. We got a small little coughing fit coming up. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. The sickness, the flu. I'm assuming I have the flu. I tested negative for COVID, but I'm assuming I have the flu. It came in full force, guys, and because of that, I did a little mining off stream, which really just means that I gathered everything we needed for the rest of this episode, along with like the mission stuff. And my dog is just honking in the background. You hear the puppy in the background. So let me go ahead and off, and we're gonna cut back over to what I had just done, and we'll finish up the rest of the episode and stuff like that. Oh boy, here comes the coffee. So we're back. Yep. All right. So I did do some mining off stream, and by that I really just mean that I started building the first layer of the house. So we'll go take a look at this, and we'll also take a look at what I did over there as well. So while I'm dealing with this cough, and it's been here for the better part of a week now. Oh, that's a siren. We have started to build up the first part of the tower. Now, I did try and use the what do you want to call it? Does that have a free hand? I tried to use that mod to like showcase me building it and stuff like that, and it kind of worked, but then it didn't work, and it didn't want to work the way that I wanted it to. It looked good, but also I think a combination of it not playing nice with me in terms of like the controls and the hotkeys and everything like that, with me dealing with this flu that I have, it wasn't it, guys. It wasn't it. So I did this, and the other thing that I did is I widened the paths to a couple of these places. I built a little bit of archways. In fact, that's kind of how it started, if I'm being honest with you guys. I just was like, hey, I'm just gonna build an archway, and then I'll go from there, and then I'll build it with you guys. And then I didn't, because I'm sick, and I just my vocal cords hurt right now to even talk. So that was the thing. Did this little doohickey here with the fences. It seems kind of neat. I do like this color palette, or rather, I do really like this block palette of the stone into cobblestone into the archwood. It actually looks relatively decent. It's all following the same thing. Seems cohesive. Over here, I ended up putting together a lot of these. Had to, well, the cows aren't here anymore. They keep killing themselves on this here sourceberry stuff. But we got a whole bunch of these little pedestals. And I do know that this works. I did try this a little bit. That's why I have these mushrooms here. Because if I put a mushroom here... Boop, oh, boop. Wait, no, not a mushroom. I'm sorry, not a mushroom. Oh, give one of these. Ow. And we're back. Okay, sorry, coughing. I know this works because when I take a sourceberry and I place it on this, it gets all sucked up, and then boom, it goes over. 3 sourceberries equals roughly 2% of source, which is cool. And I just kind of built out a little thingy here like this. It just kind of made sense. I don't really know. It looked neat. It looked neat. And so now, what the plan is going to be is I got some starbunkles. I got the charms and I made the things, and so I made 3 of them. I figured 3 of them running around here and collecting these sourceberries and then putting them onto the pedestal to then fill up the source jars is the move. Personally, I think that is the move. Oh, I apologize for the cuts. The cough is coming in. And then on top of that, we got this Mage Bloom seed, so we're going to complete that quest. We're not going to do anything with Mage Bloom this episode, but we will be prepping for next episode. And then on top of that, over here, I got everything needed for 1, 2, 3, 4 glyphs. So we get 4 glyphs. Oh man, this This cough is just, it's awful. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated. Anyways. Oh, man. The remnants of the cold. Anyways, before we jump in and we do the rest of the episode, which really isn't much, we're just going to be setting up the carbuncles, I believe, is I do have the song recommendation for you guys this week. It is a great song. It is on my fitness playlist. It's honestly, it's a go-to song that I use quite often. The way that the song is composed as it transitions from like chorus into verse and so on, it's just really good. I discovered it well, I discovered it about 3 years ago when I think it was on my Discover Weekly. Oh, hey, the Trader guy's here. It was on my Discover Weekly, and it came on, and I did nothing but listen to it for the rest of my workout that day. And so that song is, and we'll do the crouch here to get the. Really? You're gonna interrupt me like that? Alright, we'll come back over here. And that song is Shaking Cages by Silent Theory. Absolutely wonderful song. I love the way that the intro plays out. I love just the isolated sound of the guitar and everything going into that. The drums, the vocals. It's a real catchy song, and I hope that you guys enjoy it just as much as I have. So that's the song recommendation for this week. Unfortunately, it's not coming when I am chopping down trees and or, a time lapse. I wish that was the case, but the flu, guys. Get those shots, stay hydrated, eat healthy and all that stuff so you don't have to be dealing with a flu. I only get sick like every couple of years, and when it does, it comes in full force. It just, oof. Anyways, what I want to do now is I want to get these carbuncles going. I think we're just going to do one for right now because my voice is pretty shot. And unfortunately, I don't think I have much more in me. So I was reading the little worn notebook, and it tells me how to get them and everything like that and what I have. And that the Dominion wand is what we can then use to have them gather these source berries and put them into either the chests or we can put them right onto the pedestals. And so I think with this first one, and if you guys have name suggestions for these little carbuncle guys, starbunkles, I'm sorry, I'm a Final Fantasy nerd, so I just call them carbuncles. If you guys have a name suggestion for these starbunkles, or what color I should dye them, please leave that in a comment down below, along with following those song recommendations. If you guys have song recommendations, I would love to know what you guys are listening to. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this carbuncle down. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. So, I right click on him. And do I say that? Wait, no. That? So, store items there. He's going? Oh my goodness, look at him go. Did he just fall off? No, he didn't. Okay. Okay, so I need to take care of these cobwebs. What's a good way of taking care of cobwebs? A sword. Well, I don't have a sword. And I already used my shears on something else. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, this takes like forever. Give me an axe. Oh my god, that also takes forever. Well. He's gonna go and gather those, which is great. So there's 4 of them already there. We'll go ahead, we'll get another one down. We'll get that, and we'll have him store stuff over in that one. Cool. Nice. Now we're gonna go sleep. The idea is going to be that I want to populate most of that island over there with those berries, so that like they're going to constantly be grabbing them and everything like that. We'll be able to turn those into what was that noise? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, buddy. Cool. They're going around, they're gathering everything. Look at them go. Nice. I think this third one is ultimately also haven't put stuff into here. There. They each have their own chest. And we're gonna... Alright, cool. So we got some carbuncles going, which is fantastic. It looks like it takes them a minute to like figure out the pathing and everything like that for the berries and stuff. These guys. Some. I feel like that one's in a precarious spot. So we'll just put those right there. And that's cool. Awesome. We'll use this as a way of getting source here soon. But let's go ahead and take a look at our quest book real quick, just to show everything that we got for today's episode before I wind it down. And so, we got the mage bloom seeds. We are going to be crafting, we're going to be planting those, and I'm hoping to do the same thing here with these guys as with the mage bloom seeds, is that they'll grow and then they'll harvest them and put them in a bucket for me. So we did that, and it looks like we get beds for it. So that is cute. So let's go ahead, we'll put these beds down like right here for our little guys. If they don't have anything going on, they sleep in the bed. I'll put one right there. Look at that, they get to sleep in a bed. They get their little beds. Might even color coordinate them to it as well. So we did that. Now let's go ahead and eat this. Oh, the coughing, the dog barking, it's all over the place. Alright, so we did the Starbunckle stuff. We get some Starbunckle shades, a jukebox, and a music desk. Alright, cool. So we did all those. Love to see it. One cool Starbunckle. Oh, the coughing. Alright, and then on top of that, we also did the Sourceling thing, which gives us the Wixie shards, which is fantastic. Because that's what these guys are right here. Which Starbunckle do we want to have these shades? Oh, it's you. Look, he's got shades on. Look at him go. Just we'll just put a whole bunch because they don't get hurt by it. Oh, they lost the berries. That's unfortunate. Or he did pick them up. So 20, 15, 12. Wait, no. I'll take these 12. You know, we'll start planting. Oh, right, they just pick up like anything. So they'll pick up the mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. That's right. Alright, cool. Well, we did all that. Fish are doing fish things. Alright. My voice is officially shot. We did a couple things. It's another short episode, and I am apologizing for that, guys. I do want to do the longer form episodes, but this flu really kicking me in the butt. It is absolutely... Ooh. I'm going to go lay down after this, but I hope you guys have had a lovely Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed the song recommendation for this week. If you have a song recommendation for me, please comment that down below. I do absolutely love hearing all the music choices that you guys have. I'm slowly curating a playlist together for that. And speaking of playlists, if you guys would like to see the playlist of all of the current song recommendations from not just this playthrough, but previous playthroughs, that is located down below in the description, along with all the fun social media links and stuff like that. And as a fun friendly reminder, please remember to like and subscribe. I think YouTube does that fun little graphical thing whenever someone says that. You don't have to, but I do appreciate the kindness and all that. Other than that, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go get another cough drop, drink a whole bunch of water, and probably sleep the rest of this week away. So until next week, guys, the plan will most likely be we're going to the nether. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to finish up the first floor of this, and we're going to go to the nether. Oh, and make a couple more spells. So until next time, guys, happy Monday. This has been Rev. I'll see you next time. Bye.